leading them in this revolutionary new circular tactic of bombarding stationary fort positions, short positions. It was very successful. As a matter of fact, this is the last time a United States ship of war ever sailed into action. The Cumberland was not a steam frigate, so she actually was towed and sailed into this procession. Up at that time, this was the heaviest bombardment ever recorded in history. Drew, what was it, 3,000 shells fell in 4 hours?
Yeah.
It was just
enormous. A flood of shells. Captain Sparrow said a flood of shells.
We have, in our collections, we have 5 of the large cannonballs that were fired. They didn't go off because they didn't pull the paper out of the fuse before they loaded it. These guys must have been just absolutely passing along this one after the other and loading those guns and firing as fast as possible. So there are quite a few out there. Minnesota was also famous because those of you who are Civil War buffs know that that was the ship that the CSS Virginia was going after on the second day, and around from behind the Minnesota comes the Monarch. And the Minnesota sat there and watched this epic duel between the ironclads. Now, back over here, remember the title of the exhibit is Flags Over Hatteras, and we have, from 20th Indiana, it's all we have are the flags, and those are so fragile with silk that we couldn't actually borrow them. They don't travel at all. We have digital photographs, and you can see the national, the regimental, the national, and the regimental. And then, of course, we also reference it with the Hardy hat, which is typical of 20th Indiana, and also the pipe, which was, these guys really enjoyed their tobacco. And a pipe was a luxury item. It was, I have a collection of letters from one person in the 114th New York Volunteers. And the first letter is from 1862, and he's writing a letter thanking his friend for sending him a pipe like this. And he said, "You have no idea how much this means to us. It is our one connection with home. It gives us a semblance of being back and enjoying ourselves." These were really important pieces. The drum